Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're doing Jurassic World Evolution. We're going to do the main campaign.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
If only, Dr. Malcolm.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
Oh, looks like we got a nice paddock, though.
I'm Cabot Finch.
Of course.
Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay, so we need to come over here and...
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Okay, we're going to put this right there.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Okay,
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid.
no comment on that little bit that he had there. We'll do... Oh, I want to do that where it's maybe... We do... Okay, yeah, if we do space, we can kind of do a little bit of curving.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
I want to do... Well, yeah, we'll have that. Okay, so Struthiomimus, incubate dinosaur. 65%. Not a whole lot, but we can work with that.
Machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our
Right.
Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
One more time. Okay, we've almost... This thing's almost done. Are we just gonna... Only one? I guess we can do that. Look at him. He's gonna be this little cute guy.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Okay, I need to just check something real quick. We do controls, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I want that one to be E and this one to be Q. Yeah. Let's try that. Resume. Much better.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest.
Probably need to get...
Security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each
We need
division
to get some
reach out to you
food. I can't
personally.
click on anything.
They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Okay, so we have the science contract, entertainment contract, and security contract. Let's do science. And
Dr.
I
Dua,
guarantee you
this is our new director of operations.
the others, they're going to sabotage stuff
I'm Dr.
anyway.
Dua. I run the science division of our operation.
Construct, power, and
Okay.
connect an expedition
You're
center
going
to the
need
parks
build
network.
your
Expedition
reputation
center
in the science division.
will allow you to
Not
send
easy
dig
with me
teams around the
but
world.
You'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Does it tell me where I need to build it? No, just that I need to
Contracts
build
can
it.
be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
We'll do right here.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Can I get a feeder so I can actually feed little Struthy over here?
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Oh, here it is, contracts. All right, we can request a new contract. That's in process.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create
Let's get some
life.
Triceratops.
Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
All right, Expedition Center can send dig teams. You go to dig teams on the map, and they bring back stuff.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
See, we want Triceratops.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
I want my Streptomyces to have a little bit of
Your
a
first
buddy.
expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
I need ground feeders right there. Too close to
Your
dinosaur.
job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life.
There we go.
Development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
All right, we're gonna go. We did science. Let's do entertainment this time. Oh, here we can release the dinosaur. Oh, it's raining now. There we go. So he's got a little bit of a buddy.
Hey, I'm
Incubate
Isaac.
release
I've been hearing good things
with a rating of
about
at
you.
least
I'm
7.
in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully
What
obvious.
rating do you
what I'm
have?
saying is that we need people in our parks.
7.
Fill
Okay,
up our
I
facilities
should have
with more
waited.
bodies.
That's okay.
Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
We will just go ahead and make an. We'll just go ahead and make 2 more, and then we'll get we'll have a little herd going. Where is it over here? No, that's research center. Small power, fossil center. Here we go.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Yep, we're going to extract this. This is going to be expensive, but the only way to get stuff. Then Ceratosaurus, yeah. We've got those. Engine database, we have 1. Yeah, we're fixing to have 2 of these. Yeah, go to Hammond Creation Lab. We can release this dinosaur. Probably should get like better. And then we'll release this dinosaur.
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Oh, this one. Yeah, okay, they're releasing it now.
You should extract genomes from fossils that
Oh,
have
there
been
he is.
collected inside your fossil center. That will
Thank
increase
you,
the amount of
Finch.
viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Yeah, we are in process of that.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers
We can just
the
sell
case of
that
direct
and-
linkage to our modern birds.
Sell that. All right, acquire 50% of the
Hey,
Ceratosaurus.
Ryzen, how you doing?
Oh, and then we
I
get the
got some
Draco
cool
Rex.
stuff
I
you
like the
need to be
Draco
a part of,
Rex.
so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
So usually what I like to do is I like to have...
All right, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs?
I usually like to have one of these
course.
and then it
Yeah,
be...
no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Yeah. I like to have like a one of these and it goes to like a release area. But now I need to have these guys. I've got 4 of these guys and we can kind of just got to get them to their own enclosure. What kind of... See, that's not too... Doesn't look like it's too... Not the hammock. I'm looking at the fence. I don't think the fence is too highly upgraded. Is there a difference between like this? Okay, it looks like... Are we open? Possibly. I just don't see people coming in. Let's do for...
New day, new show, new contract. You are definitely going to want to check it out.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we can send on an expedition. Send there. I guess we got the Triceratops already. So let's get this one, if that's the one that I need for this next one. Okay, let's do a small enclosure, light steel fence. That's the only one we've got. Hold on, let's... If we do 4 guests, fast food restroom, do we not have a viewing center? It's arcade. Yeah, they've got a bunch more stuff. Operations, nope. Enclosures. Here we go, viewing gallery. We're gonna place this like right there. we'll place one. Like right here. I would do 2 there. A rounded end. There we go. And we have the gates that we're going to put right here. We're also going to put a secondary gate right over here. And we'll put a gate right there. Oh, wait. We've already... Yeah, I completely missed the fact that I already had a gate right there. Okay, we need to have power. There we go. And we'll do another power. Oh, this just doesn't have the path.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
There we go. There's that. And this one. Just like that.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
Okay, I need... Where is... Okay, use expedition to extract new fossils. Okay. Our team is back. We're gonna extract, and sell. I need to make more money though. Is this? There we go. There's our people. For guests, they're probably going to want a restroom right after they come out. There we go.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
That's like $500,000. That's going to be a decent chunk. Incubate and release. Oh, well, it's one of those. Yeah, we're just going to incubate that. I need... I think it's from ops. There is operations. Is this the ACU center? Yeah, I don't have one of these. We'll put this. It'll cost building restraints. Yeah, we'll do this like right in here.
It looks
Path
like you've
goes
run
right
out of
there.
power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
We do guess. Okay, we can't do a hotel. Okay, that's a small power station. I
I'm
know.
Owen Grady. Oh, and to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with
Do we
Claire.
have this? Research
Less
required.
complicated. Anyway, nice to meet
Increased
you.
power. Outage protection would be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, all these poor people, and I don't have any hotels or anything for them. Yeah, dinosaur's ready to release, but
Ladies and
there's an
gentlemen,
issue with that.
A new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Does it tell me where? No, okay. Yeah, we'll just have... we'll just move this, like, right... Honestly, like, right here, I think. Maybe I should do it back here. Yeah, because that's not dangerous at all. Yeah, I know. Power output. Thank you. Let's come over here. Do we have this now? Approved output 1. You're still researching that. Okay, power. I can't afford
This is
one.
Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object,
That's the
myself
pilot, the
included,
helicopter.
is to have these
That's-
animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Oh, I need the ranger station. Can we... If I do this, I'll get some money back. Yeah, we'll do that. Operations. I need the ranger station. That's what I need. How much can we get this over here? Okay, now we can do this. We're gonna get that. Hopefully that should be enough to get power under control. I'm not making money, am I? I'm making a little bit of money. Not a lot, though. I need to release this guy, but I need to... Alright. Let's add a task. We're gonna switch ammo. Only medicate and... Okay, but what if I need to move one of these guys? Do we have... We don't have loans, do we? No, I don't think we can. Oh, here's financing. No. It's because my park wasn't open. Okay, let's. Where am I? We're gonna go this way. What does the flare do? Okay, can we take photo? We're gonna do...
Accounting for conditions.
Can we get a better picture? Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be worth much. Yeah, the money shot's going to be... The Sarah, which I can't release. Well, I mean, I could, but I would have to... I'd basically have to split this into two. What happens if... Okay, I can shoot that. Why do I not have the ability to tranquilize? Okay, well... Okay, I guess... We have to do a fence. Can we do... I guess that's the only fence we can do. Okay. This is it. I just have to put it here. There. Are all four of them here? Yeah. Can't even afford a gate. Okay, here we go. We'll release this dinosaur. Doesn't seem like... I mean, I know he's big, but... I have no means of being able to get in there.
Is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with
we're gonna
more demands and less
do...
understanding. Am I right?
Why is that so expensive? What about a goat? I can't afford it.
It's a dangerous world.
Modify release a Triceratops with an attack trait of at least 51%.
This contract can
51.
help us with security here.
With an attack of 51. So if we apply that gene, that's attack of 55. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Yep. Yeah, but we can't even do that one. Okay, but we can put in a door over there. All right, let's go. Let's drive the vehicle. Okay, everyone out of the way. Yeah, this guy's not going to be too happy. Come on, do something. Other than staring at me. I'll take even charging. There we go.
Did you get it?
What a cool photo.
All right. Oh, yeah.
What a cool photo. Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
Yeah, go back. I gotta get this guy something to eat. Because I finally have the funds for it. Let's get a meat. Meat? I mean, too expensive. Okay, how about a goat? You want a goat? We can do live goats. That's fine. Yeah, construct and fast food. I need 170,000. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty fine, I guess, right now.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Okay, yeah, we can certainly do that. So they'd be able to see that for a little bit. So yeah, so earlier, I don't know why my computer just shut off. So that was not preferable. I do need a little bit of money to get anything done, but we are making money. So we don't have that many expenses. So it'll be fine. I would like to be able to tranquilize some of these dinosaurs though. I need a fast food. We could do a gift shop. But what we want is they want fast food. I should be able to do fast food here in a moment. I just have to wait for it to show up. And then I've got this. So this area is, I was planning on putting the Stritho here. Yeah, of course we can do the restroom. There's fast food. Takes up a lot of space. Yeah, we could do like right here. That's gonna be... Sure. I swear all of these power lines are a complete eyesore. I am so glad we have underground cabling. Okay, that's 50,000, but this is going to be additional, it should be additional income.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you hungry or thirsty?
Yeah, so we have Dino
This
Bites.
is our new fast food restaurant.
Yeah, we'll do Dino Bites. We'll sell it for $5. That gets us $3. Viewing gallery. Yeah, I need to get... I need to get these guys over there. I need to... Can I... I'm not going to be able to get the Triceratops. Is going to be 241. I do have it modified. I just wasn't bringing in income while I was doing that. Can we do... No, that's 400. Dispatch ACU helicopter to tranquilize dinosaurs. Use the transport teams to transport or sell tranquilized dinosaurs or remove dead dinosaurs. Okay, so I'm going to have this, but I'm going to need to make some income. Before that, I wonder if...
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Hatch at least 4 new dinosaurs. Yeah, we could do that. Here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. I'm going to do my little thing of I know too close to dinosaur. Yeah. Out of the way, dino. Right here. And then we're going to add in a door right there because these guys are cheap. I can do that. I mean, I could make 4 of these with what I've got. And that will get me 250,000. So somewhere in here, I should have goats. I usually like to have little goats going anyway. Okay, here we can release the dinosaur. One of the things I liked about Jurassic World 2 or Jurassic Evolution 2
We are pleased to welcome us through the
is the fact that you can completely organize these. We're gonna just open the gate. You can have like whole clutches. So that way, go on, guys. Yeah, we're going to get this guy. And we'll do this guy. I need research. Okay, research from the research center. Here's the research center. Buildings. There's the clothing shop. It's got $200,000 to research it. That's insane. Okay, first one is ready to be released. And second one is also ready to be released. There you go.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
Now, if I incubate a Triceratops, which I can afford now, is it going to attack? Yeah, let's do the Triceratops. It's only 165. Wow. Not even okay, guys, go back. Go live with your friends. I need you to have... There you go, buddy. Buddy. Look at that. You got some meat right there. Get him. He is drinking some water. Okay. And the Triceratops I'm going to put out here as well. There we go. We can just close that gate. Now we've got 8 of them. That's a good size herd. I need to increase a genome to 60. So if we do, well, this is new fossils discovered. Struthomyces is already at 74. We could try to do this and then try to get maybe the either the Triceratops up or get that Edmundosaurus up. Okay. Here goes nothing. Please don't be an angry mess.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Contract complete. That's 165,000.
That contract is accomplished because of you.
Come on. Thank you. Please do not attack. Do not attack the new guys. Yeah, that was actually what I was hoping to get.
Assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Can we? I do want. You know what? That's $1 million. Absolutely.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing weaknesses in our security system.
Oh, that's him sleeping. Okay.
They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities.
Okay, how are you doing?
That's why I'm always
everything's
testing and
good.
evaluating our security protocols and barriers.
It's good. Yeah, star rating of 30. So not too hot, but
this guy Lambert is due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the
I can
first
afford
phase
to
of this
get
mission.
the...
Carry on.
I can get the clothing store now. That might have been the other one that I gave up on. That's okay.
Hey, I just received a new contract you are definitely going to want to check out.
Yeah, just let me
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer.
let
and
me
a
pile
lot
up
of
on
a
some of
luxury
these.
hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
All right, complete expedition. All right, go to fossils.
That expedition was a success in large part because of you.
Triceratops.
Don't expect me to clap.
And we're just gonna sell that one. Hold on, let's go back here. I need to get that Edmontosaurus, or do we have one up here? Yeah, we'll do this one. Look at them, aren't they so cute? They were doing little toe tappies. What are you doing? There's literally a bush right there. Everything 100%, 100%. You're still 100%. You don't need buddies, do you? It looks like you might. Okay, can you stay away from the fence? You're making me really nervous.
Knowledge is essential for us to properly do our jobs. That genome
Okay, that got
acquisition
us
you
up to
completed
something on
keeps us moving
60.
down that path. Way to take the lead.
Probably the Triceratops, if I had to guess. Oh, we've got clothing shop. How much more area do we have? Yeah, we've got quite a bit of some area. So we'll put this. Yeah, maybe like right here. I think that looks horrible. No, we're gonna, yeah. Clothes shop, yeah. Let's try this again. Let's have this be like, we could do this either like right here. And then what I need to do is I need to have this path continue. Do we have more fossils? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
Okay, now we're starting to have some income. Incubate and release. And then we're going to do the
Next, you'll need
ACU
to
center.
incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Let's do 2 of these. All right, then we need, yeah, we need an ACU, so that's a operations. Now it's just debating about where I want to put it. Incubated with less than 100% can fail the viability. Yeah, okay, so someone didn't make it.
Has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Let's put this like maybe right here. What do you mean you, oh, we're running short on power. Okay, power. How much is that going to be? 500. Ouch. Okay. We could maybe do some research and get a better power station. Possibly not. Research, here we are. Yeah, genetic research, that's different. Different genes and stuff. Buildings, no. Building upgrades. Also no. Paleobotany.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. What? Okay, we could do electrify. That would be good. Can't find the one to get that. And I'm definitely gonna need something. Research center, ACU reload speed 1. So if we do this, research required. Reload speed, that one. That's the one I needed. I probably just spent money that I shouldn't really have used. Okay, well, one of these failed. We'll just discard him. That's okay. We're gonna release this dinosaur. And poof, it's full grown. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Can we not do that
So
just
at this
yet?
point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Yeah, I know you're agitated. I wouldn't go against that. No, not that fence. Not that fence. Come back here. Dude, you literally go that way. If you break into the Cerators, then you're basically All the Struthers are like, ah, peace, I'm out of here. Kind of hand it to that fence though. Okay.
Show. That's what I call star power.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it where we can at least get some power going. Might make this kind of like a block of stuff. Okay, so we'll just do that. Power that into there. Do a path. Of course you would. No. No. You close the gate. All the Struthers like, aw. Okay. You, Ranger team, add task, fix it.
Uh-oh, that looks expensive. You should get that fixed, and soon. A Ranger team is equipped for that.
Thank you. I'm already there. Okay. Or otherwise let the dinosaur loose to attack guests. Yeah, we're going to open this gate. What is... Which building's not... Yeah, Oh, now we can finally put these guys... Okay, what? What is your problem? I don't know what you want. Let's add a team. Yes. Ranger team 2. Add task. Everyone was happy except for this guy.
Crew responding to repair request.
He's perfectly content. Sorry, she. Yeah. Security objective. Okay, what if we open the gate? What if you come out? No, you're gonna go to the other side of the enclosure. Okay, fine. I don't want to just leave it open because I don't want anybody else to get out. Where is... Jeez. Dude. I'm literally trying to let you out.
Looks like there's another contract that might be worth your attention.
Yeah, viewing galleries. I'm already there. I've got some viewing galleries. Unless this guy ever decides to leave.
What can I say? You did good.
He's attacking the fence. I feel like I'm watching the Tootsie Roll pop out. You know, I mean, how many hits does it take for this fence to finally break? And of course, all the people are over here just watching. Okay, now we have some visible damage. I want this thing. We're going to have this team add task. I'm going to be prepared to fix the fence if this thing ever actually gets out. There we go. Fence broken. Are you going to actually go through the fence, or were you just trying to...
The ACU, or Asset Containment
Yeah, I know.
Unit,
Would
should
you
be your
get out of the
first port
fence
call to
area?
Bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
You are literally blocking the path. Yeah, now we've got to... Yeah, he's agitated, though. Okay, here.
Okay, we have our
Add
runner.
task.
Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Oh, there we go.
Adding task.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
No.
Understood.
He just went into the wrong... Yeah, now we've got to do that. Is that already tranquilized, or is that...
Adding to the list.
Okay, you know what? Are you actually going to fix this fence? Repair obstructed. Of course not. No. Add task, because now you let every one of these go out.
Confirming task. Confirmed.
Yeah, disease contracted, but I don't know where... There he is. He needs to go back into his place.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's gonna be on your hands as well.
Okay, I think I need to go over here. Transport, yeah. This guy, we might as well just move him over here because that was where I was gonna move him anyway. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. We'll move them over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
It goes back over there. This, we're going to close the gate now. Because now the problem is that we have to... Okay. Trike is fine. That's fine. Okay. I think... Can they not fix the fence? Repair fence.
Transportation complete. Asset has been transported.
Because otherwise my only other option is... Okay, here's...
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get... No, he's already transporting this one over here. We'll grab this one. We'll add task to medicate that one.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, we're going to make sure that...
Responding to resupply request.
There we go.
Problem.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Okay, that wall's finally fixed. Oh, we've got those two over there. This transport
Collecting asset.
there, and we collect this one over there.
Iron collection.
Okay, we've also got him and that guy over there, so we can transport dinosaurs. This guy over here, and this guy is gonna go right back in here.
Request received.
But now I have the ACU team, so I can tranquilize them. Okay, who else is sick?
Transporting asset. Asset being transported.
Oh, Trike is healthy. Are you sick? I don't know. It's telling me that someone else is sick.
Assets in the air. Commencing asset transit.
And someone's not happy. Who's not happy? Danger to vehicle. Whatever. Okay. Streptomyces with a lifespan of 48. Lifespan's currently 47. Lifespan. We can apply that gene. Do savanna. We could do arid. We'll do... Yeah, we'll apply that. Okay. A little bit more. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. All right, we got Storm Defense Station. Okay, good.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
And medicate and medicate.
You must take care of your dinosaurs.
Oh, shut
Their
up.
health is of vital importance.
Did you literally not see me 5 minutes ago trying to hunt these down? And this one's got a new pattern. Should have a longer lifespan. Yeah, he's not going to be happy right now. It's okay.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Let's come over here. Add a task. We're just going to tranquilize him right there. What is your problem? Your health. Yeah, because you're hungry because you wanted a Snickers, basically. Come on. Did you not tranquilize that guy? There we go. And we're just going to transport him right over here.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well,
no.
It's maybe another story.
Thought we... Yeah, he should have... This guy should have a lifespan of... Increase shelter coverage to 10... What's my shelter coverage now? Probably not enough. Guess. Shelter. Probably none. Yeah, exactly. We'll do one... Here. And we'll have another one. I gotta find... I always have to find where this is. We'll do another one like right over here. That should be sufficient. I feel like with guests, we could probably manage maybe a hotel. That would be... Have one like right there. There we go.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Yep, dinosaurs can die from a bunch of things, including wandering into the wrong enclosure.
Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Matanceros.
Oh, I had this one. Incubate. We'll make 2 of them. We have, oh, we have a restaurant now. We're gonna do a gift shop. Can we not do one? We have to do it like so. Okay.
Here's a new security contract.
Like inventory space upgrade. Yeah, we'll work on that. There we go. Inventory space in the fossil center, I believe, is what they wanted. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Building upgrades, right? Fossil center, here we are. Inventory space. Yeah, we'll do that one. That should work. That would be... Yeah, I don't have enough research teams. Oh, we're just gonna discard that one. Oh, this one's ready for release. Yeah, I know. It's missing forest. Come over here. I want to add a task for you. Come over. Tranquilize this guy. And then we're going to transport him into this facility or into this one over there. Then we might go around and see if we can't get some pictures. Transport. Select a destination. Right there. Oh, sell a... Okay. We'll incubate another one. Don't attack the fence. Like, it reminds me of like Parkosaurus, where I would be able to like put different enrichment items. So does that view research? We got 2 minutes remaining. Okay. So 2 minutes and that one will be done.
Delivery has been completed.
And this one, we're going to release the dinosaur. Okay. That was my bad. We're gonna come over here again. Tranquilize, and then we'll come back over here, and we got to... Transport or sell unconscious dinosaurs. So I'll look and see. Because the selling is the one that I'm not necessarily 100% sure how it works very well. Because I don't usually do it, because I don't usually sell my dinosaurs. Okay, but I don't want to... I don't want to move him. Yeah, move, remove, or sell. So if we click on here, oh, and then we hit R to sell. Didn't really even make money on that, but okay. Okay, so we have the inventory space to fossil center. Do we have to manually? Okay, apply. You should improve a fossil center by upgrading it with an inventory space. Okay, I've already done that. We could request a new contract.
When you do well, you make me look better. I won't forget that.
Okay, we did that one. Let's do... I haven't really been doing a lot of security, but let's do science again.
There's a new job available.
Yeah, I was gonna do that
just
anyway.
the person to do it.
Okay, total fossils, queued fossils. Apply how are we supposed to apply inventory space? Okay, I have no idea what they want. Let's go over to here. Okay, we've got 2. We're gonna go to Ranger Team 1. Let's go ahead and drive the vehicle. Edmontonosaurus drinking. I can do sleeping. I know, species repeat. They're looking for food. Okay.
Switching roles. Contracts. Who has a new contract? This guy.
Can we... Ranger Team 2. No, okay. I was like, can we change the skin of the Jeep? Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on the Edmund per source. Okay, we need to increase something to 60. I don't know how I'm supposed to apply the... Oh, they're already going. Do I have another one? I don't have enough dig teams. How do I not have enough dig teams? How are you doing? Can we move this down? let's do a viewing gallery. Maybe. Yeah, we could do like, yeah, we could have it like so. I think I'd really like to kind of angle this down just a little bit. There we go. 125 per minute, but we'll have this so people can come over here and see this guy.
A new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
You were just drinking, weren't you? Let's go to the fossils. We have Triceratops, and Cell. Probably need to research a second. Let's do that. How are these guys doing? Yeah, see, they're happy. Health. Why is your health not good?
My advice?
You're
Keep
starving.
your animals well fed, especially in situations like this.
Yeah, okay. Point taken. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. My bad. I completely forgot that they needed to eat, apparently. Okay, how are you doing? Water's going down. This is, if you remember from Land Before Time, I believe this is what Ducky was. If I'm not mistaken. Fossils. We have more Triceratops and Streptomyces. What do we have over here? Yeah, those are just the ones that we've got. Got it. Dig sites, paleontology, archive. What's archive? Characters, diseases. We only have one unlocked. Location and genes, but we haven't done much with that. Yeah, we need to do, we've been doing Entertainment, we're pretty good with. That'll get us the innovation center. That'll get, yeah, innovation center extraction. So these are the different things that you can do. And once you get, them all unlocked, I believe that finishes the scenario. Oh, mission complete. We've got okay. Acquire 50% of the Triceratops. Can we start this mission?
It's not just about learning from our mistakes. It's about not repeating them. Learn from the data we've already collected. And try again. And by try, I mean succeed.
I thought we already had.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs.
Yeah,
That
new
means
authentic.
a complete genome.
Yeah.
And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Incubate and release with at least 50%. Try. Yeah, I've already got one of
Great
those.
strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous. And
Let's
I hope you to
modify.
know, at least in part, for where I find myself.
Because honestly, I don't
Now we
really
need
want
to incubate,
huge
hatch,
attack. I mean,
and
2
house our
hardiness.
dinosaurs. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
I guess that's okay. But if we do defense, we can apply that gene. This, do we have a different color we could do? And we're good with that. How much is that going to be? 308. Done. Let's try one of these. What I'd love to have is like to have a field over here. Actually, I might just do that. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I would really like for this to just be like my release pin. Like look at what new animals we have rather than having to do this. How are you doing? Your water is going down, but not necessarily down far enough. And I don't know what they want me to do with this. You should improve Fossil Center by upgrading it with an inventory space. Which I did. I researched this. Building upgrades. Fossil Center. Yeah, I mean, that's... And we're going to extract that one. Okay, those are all the buildings that we have available. This would get us an additional DNA screen, increased dinosaur. Oh, that's the success rate. We've also got intubation speed and hatchery capacity. Let's go ahead and research this. Go to our fossil center. All right, I already have that. Yeah, see, there's people going in and out. Oh, we can release this dinosaur.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Okay, Now let's go in and we're
Our
going
new
to
specimens,
open this gate.
dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words,
Alpha.
dinosaur welfare.
The
Ruh-roh,
difference with
that's...
dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Hold on, no, not that. I need
I've been monitoring what
you.
you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little
No.
disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Except now they don't need to drink. This can close the gates.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
Ranger vehicle's not under attack.
I've just reviewed the numbers. Things are looking good. Well done.
If we wait... Yeah, they're not really doing much. Okay.
Weather conditions clearing.
What is that? Nope. Okay. Species. Yeah. Species repetition penalty. I don't like that because I feel like it penalizes you just for getting even a tiny, like a one little toe of a dinosaur. You gonna go get something to drink? Looking for food. No. Let's add task.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
And we need a Triceratops with at least 70. Do we already have that? We already have that. Research the hookworm. Well, I guess I wonder what we're gonna get next. For medical treatment.
Show business is all about the deal, and I am all about
There,
this next
we'll
contract.
we'll research them.
Me too.
Yeah, for some reason it did not apply, unless I had to. Oh, there we go.
That's impressive work. Without exceptional
I feel like an
security,
idiot.
nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Matanceros, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Okay, so that's there. I kind of want to make a pasture in the back. Hold on. Gotta grab that guy. I am not usually this good of a driver. Doing donuts in the... Can we fill that from over here? No. Oh, there is a goat. Okay. Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Do you want something to drink? You want something to drink. That is not the best. That's looking for water.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as
There
this,
we
mind
go.
you.
Drinking. Okay, go back home.
Nice photo.
We'll refill that.
Contract is done and done. Nice work.
All right, let's look at intubating. What do we have? They want, I think they want more than that. With a rating of 17. So let's see what is the current star rating? 16. So I need to up that. So maybe if I can get I'll have to get the genome a little bit better. Let's open the gates.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Disease contracted. Okay.
Confirmed.
There we go. And then we're going to not the Triceratops. Not the Triceratops. I want the gate. Close the gate. Cure the Triceratops using a ranger team. Yeah, they're on their way. But let's go on an expedition to get the Edmontosaurus. And then we'll work on getting him a friend. Transmission incoming. All right, cardio strength. And that was...
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the
Dinosaur
paradigm.
threat, what?
I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously.
Oh, just because
that goes
it's...
without saying. But under my direction.
It's not a
I
threat.
think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. do a flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Let's see, do I want one of these straight neural connections? Kirch's offense is the best defense. Shark DNA resistance to disease and cancers. So we could, or do I want something cosmetic? We'll do the shark. Does this tell me what the stars would be? No, it would not. All right, they're still out there. I kind of want to build an enclosure like all here. Maybe it goes like maybe right next to the hotel. There we go. Let's hold on. Yeah. Fence. We'll put a gate right there. For enclosures, we'll do yeah, that's gonna need power.
New day, new show.
Reach at least
new
500 per
contract.
minute
You are
from guest
definitely
facilities in the
gonna wanna
park.
check
Yeah,
it out.
that's should be already doing that, but we'll make sure that's happening. Isn't that what you want to have, like, right next to your hotel? All right, now we're going to come over here and I want to add a nice lake. Smooth this out just a little bit so it's not quite so. And can we not? I guess not. Okay. Move that there. I think we can maybe cover that up. There we go. There we go. Now with enclosures, definitely want to make sure we've got plenty food, and then we'll also have some high level food. I feel like I don't mind us having a little bit maybe But maybe have the bulk of, like, actually have a lake down here or something. And we'll remove the trees right there. There we go. So let's come over here and we're going to tranquilize
Task received.
these guys. Since they're getting along, I'll probably get all of them. Task is full. I really just want to add a couple more tasks.
Confirmed.
And then we'll add the Amendosaurus there.
No problem.
Transport teams. You over here.
To collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset
There.
collection request received.
And last one.
Assets in the air.
There you go. And then we'll just put that right there. So they've got like a nice big area. Can we move these things? I don't think we
Like
can.
us, different dinosaurs require different diets.
Thank you.
Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure.
No, I don't think we
Red meat
can.
man myself.
I know. I don't want to necessarily cut him off from... Well... Yeah, we're going to remove that. Right there.
Delivery complete.
And then we can
Confirming
have that.
asset
So he's like right here. He's good. Let's go ahead and get a gate right here. So if we need to go between, we can. And we're not having to go all the way back and around. All right, fossil center. I think we've got some more fossils. Skin impressions. From guest facilities. So that sounds like we need to have
Asset transported.
more things. These are things that we need to research. Let's see if we can research those. Building zero availability, building upgrades. Enclosures. Having an electrified fence would probably help. Gyrosphere station.
The science division has something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
Do we have any more? Okay, let's see. If we go back, grab them. See, I think I'd like to get this one up to like 70. Because I know that would help. And although I don't have access to those, maybe a restaurant would be nice. There we go. We'll call it like Cretaceous Cafe or something. Hold on. Scenery. Where is... Okay, we do have some more space over here. Trying to see where the lake is right here. Okay, I will add more trees back in, but I can't see anything. All right, we put that all right there. Okay. What if we do like over here we have maybe we can figure out where to put it. We put like a hotel. We would need to have another power station. So I think, can we manage to squeeze one in right here? No. There we go. Oh, we got to do that. Connect there. And then we need the path. There you go. Oh, there he is. Are you happy? Okay, yeah, you're happy. Path not connected. Something's not connected to the path. What do... Oh, because I built this. So we're gonna do a power station right here. There we go. There we go. And then this is going to go right here to there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
But now we can do some guest services. First off, we need an emergency shelter, which we'll place in about right there. Fast food. Is all about the terrain. We'll do gift shop. And we'll have a, let's see, we did gift shop, fast food. We have a clothes shop. Can't fit anywhere. Put that maybe right here. And then I want a restaurant. I really wanted a restaurant right here, but that might not work. We'll do the restaurant right there instead. Where is the... Is it right here? Yeah, and then we just need to get the power station right here.
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
Oh, let's see. Okay, path.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you hungry or thirsty? Visit our new fast food restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, find the perfect gift at our new souvenir shop.
Then we'll also do a path just right there. And then from here over to there. So you can be like right here and you could actually see the dinosaur right through the power line. That's perfect. Okay. 66. Okay, let's see if I can possibly research a new team. Can I? Yeah, Expedition Center. Okay, I think I might have to have... Might not be able to do that just yet. There's there, and there's that one. And we've got another one unlocked. Isla Muerta.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting.
All right.
Humorous.
So we have tropical storms, ranger team, and ACU management, and dangerous diseases. Let's stay here real quick. I mean, we do have... I mean, it's pretty decent, but... You know, let's see if we can't get a little bit better. Here, this is resilience. Robust. Which, what does that do? Okay, it increases the resilience. Yeah, we're gonna apply that one. Lifespan. Yeah, we're gonna do that one again. 57%. It's the only skin color we have. Yeah. But it is slightly modified, so let's go ahead and incubate one. And come over here. Dig team is returning, so we should have more fossils. There we go. I would like to see this guy come out. See what that does to the dinosaur ratings. And then we might move on to Isla Muerta. And I'm probably butchering a profit per minute, but we're looking specifically at guest facilities. Let's go over here and see, where are we? Release the dinosaur. Hopefully. There we go.
Knock that dinosaur contract out of the park. Now let's hope it brings lots of guests to it. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I would like to be able to have, and then just be able to have, like, maybe all these dinosaurs down here, and then maybe we have a, the hamster ball thing over there. Yeah, 1.7. So we would need considerable more. Let's go ahead and come get him.
Request acknowledged.
And then once he's down, we'll go and we'll move him over.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable by you.
Yeah, we can accept that one. Okay, so let's come back over here. Grab this. We're gonna collect our dinosaur and move him over here. Yeah, and part of this is just I have no place for him. What I would really like is a Jeep ride that I could send over here. That would be cool. I believe we did get fences. Let's see. Can I could do light electric. I think I would have to like delete them. Yeah, I would have to try to pause it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the game allows you to pause. So what I would probably have to do is build a new structure, move him. Probably ultimately move him back here. Oh, the dinosaur rating went down to 1.6. But that might be because he's actually in the air. Look at him. Do one of these lists as alpha? Yeah, okay, it went back up to 1.7. So I would need, I could do like 3 more of these guys, and I would, in theory, be able to do something. There we go. Oh, who's sick? Oh, yeah, you're right here. I was like, who's sick? I've also got other people, other dinos. Okay. You are sick. Medicate.
Acknowledged. En route to top up feeder.
Okay, and then we've got some of these that, oh, that one's reserve empty. It still has some for the live bait. You know what? Come here. Yeah, we're just gonna drive. Because this is just faster. And these are basically like amphibious. We've got to get over to the other location. Let's go ahead and resupply these food bits. Yep, there's one of the goats. Gonna eat the goat? Yep, yes, he is. All right. Out of my way. I think the gate is over this way. Maybe not. Do I remember where I put the gate? I apparently need one over here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oop. Then we go over this way. That's gonna leave a mark. Is it over here? There it is. I think. I can hear it. There it is. Let's see. We have that one. Did I already do that one? Okay. That's just, in some ways, that's just faster. Okay, what did we learn from this? I need a gate over on this side. Have one there, and we're gonna also have one like right over here. We're going to... I'm also gonna remove a bunch of these trees. Like not on the enclosure side, just the people side. There. Well, yeah, we'll put that over there. Yeah, that looks good. They should be able to eat grass. Control room.
Responsible management of our animals
Yeah,
is key,
I know.
as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Isla Nubar is unlocked at 4 stars. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. We need this one.
We need fresh ideas that'll excite our guests. The wow factor.
Oh wait, we've got this. I don't know if
what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
we do have another genome. Let's see if this one we do resilience. Gets us a higher rating. But let's go back. Let's step back a little bit. Let's view expedition map and see if we can't up that a little bit more. Got about 2 minutes with that. Research. Genetic. We might as well research the rest. Research what we can. See, we'll give him a little buddy. Which probably means I'm gonna need another one of those, and we'll do there we go. Little lamb, sheep, goat, whatever. I'll get it right eventually. Yeah. Look at him. He's just happy. Oh, no. That will come back there. Yeah, I do want to make sure that he's got plenty, or she's got plenty to drink. Operations. And we'll add a path. There we go. Oh, we've got the thing to release 4 dinosaurs. I might come back and do that. I want to get this Ceratosaurus. Someone's got no power. There we go. And sell. Who doesn't have power? Okay. Well, that's a simple solution. We just remove that. We just do that? There we go. The other thing I want to do is I kind of want to get rid of that just because that's an eyesore. There we go. And then we will just demolish that. It's not a bad start. Look at this. Look at that. We've got herds right there. We got a herd right there. Let me see something. Is this... No, on this. Okay, so we have here Ranger reload speed, accuracy, scheduling. Scheduling. Okay, what do we got? 64%. We can try. We can try. We'll let that intubate a little bit. And I think I kind of want to place in a couple more. Doors. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have some doors when you need it. Okay, where are we at? 67, 8, 9. Triceratops, we could do this one. What's over here? Spinosaurus, yeah. Do this one. I want to get that second dig team. It's what I really, really want. There we go.
You made that look easier than it was. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes breakthrough, but on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. That's worth a reward.
Yeah, I think... Ooh, I like that color pattern, though.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding.
Yeah, that one's alpha. That one's not. Now, they should go in there.
Around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the
Because they've got water here, but that's really about the only enticement. The food's over on the other side.
Keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that can swallow them whole.
So here, we're going to drive the vehicle. not too bad. Did that just say it was attacking the ranger team? It does. It does say it's attacking the ranger team. So yeah, so that's where we're going to leave that one. But now we unlock the Draco Rex. Okay.
Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No?
Okay, but we did get all three of the missions completed. We just don't have the reputation all the way up. We should probably do... We have to get more dinosaurs, which is science. And that's... Can we request another one? Let's get one from security. Modify and release. I don't think I even have access to that, but I can look. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I don't have that. I would have to have that be unlocked. Do we have more fossils? Yes, we do. Yeah, so we did unlock the Draco Rex. Yeah, I don't have access. Oh, and we have that one. Okay. Well, we finished the 3 ones, so let's go ahead and save at least. New save. Because that's really original. My game. Oh yeah, Protoceratops. This is like a Triceratops. I don't have this one. I think in Amber Isle. I think this is what Atlas was. We're almost at that income per minute that they wanted. And the little Dracos, what I remember is they are obstinate. They kept attacking everything. I couldn't keep them in the last time I did that. But let's go ahead and resume. Okay, so how do we go to the next island? Which we did. Okay, here we are. Island navigation. So we're here. We could go to Isla Muertes. Is the only other one that we've got. As often ravaged by dangerous storms. So we will come back and do that one. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.